Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Subtlety of Thay. Alright, we're still here in the Noble District, and we've been following these flyers all around through town. It finally led us to this house here. Hopefully we can find out who's been poisoning this ale. More than likely, it's probably somebody in here. I suspect we're probably going to get in a fight, so we have buffed up and we're ready to go. So let's see what we have going on in here. Man, we got a cutscene. It's some kind of druid, it looks like. It's over. The ale was discovered before it left the temple, though we managed to bring a substantial amount out, so it wasn't a total loss. But as far as our plans in this city, they are through for now. I've even heard that they have discovered the flyers. We underestimated the humans. And it's some kind of female elf here. There are too many flyers about, and we just had more written. In time, a greedy human might... No. We cannot afford to be discovered operating within the city with an army of humans coming to our realm. We must pack up and flee immediately. Well, perhaps it's too late. That's the one who disrupted our plan. I must warn Master Grellin. Give me time to escape and follow if you can. The Master must be warned above all. Oh. Wait. Attack! Oh. Fight time. Oh, some damn jujus just showed up here too. Alright, let's go ahead and get some firebrand. Should be able to get all these guys, hopefully. Ooh, nice. Took out all the jujus. Alright. Elven Druid has shape changed into a bear over there. Alright, let's get some flame arrow on him. He's badly wounded. And he's down. Alright, that looks like it. Alright, that was easy enough. Anything on the body here? A couple scrolls and another wand. Wand of Cure Critical Wounds. Alright, anything in here? Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. What the hell is that? They got some kind of plant here? Where did he go? I'm not sure. Looks as though this hole was dug recently and deliberately, though I can't see that it leads anywhere. How did he escape down a hole that leads nowhere? I guess there's more that meets the eye to these elves. We should be wary of them in the future. What the hell? Okay. Apparently he escaped through there. I don't see anything else here though. Let's see, we had a journal update too. Alright, this one's completed. An eye for an eye. I found a stack of flyers outside of the building. Inside was a group of elves. The ones who poisoned the ale and spread the flyers with the recipe. They were looking for a fight. I gave it to them. Unfortunately, the one who was behind it all got away. Okay. I guess we need to go back to the palace and let the captain know what's going on here. Let's get out of here. Okay, well, we got that sorted out, at least for now. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go back to the palace. Okay, now we still have this fortune teller's quest too. You know what? Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go over here toward the docks. That's going to take us back over there. Let's go see where that quest is going to take us to. And then we'll go on from there. To the fortune teller we go. Alright, anything change here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, fortune teller is way over here, so let's head over that way. Oh, there's a bunch of guards here. Captain. These guys say anything? Stay away, by order of the city guard. Okay. Oh, maybe that's where they're storing the diseased ale at. Oh, there's a lot of guards down here now. I don't see anybody else new. Alright, let's keep moving. There's guards all over the place. Alright, there's a fortune teller's place right there. Alright, let's go talk to her again. Alright, she's still in here? Yeah, I guess so. It's you again. Speaking to the guards, are you? So what do you want? I'm not going to give you a reading. You should go. We'll be out of your way soon, lady. If that's what it takes, so be it. Okay. Let's go snoop around through her stuff here. There she is back here. And there's a scroll there and a chest over here. What's a scroll? Okay, we acquired a note. What was this? Bunch of names. Rollins Jenkins, Leopold Raylan, Murphy Lee, Watterson Graves, Mullah Samite, Les Waverly. Deliver soon. Signed, Sumcha. What the hell is that? Right, here's a chest over there too. Let's see if she knows anything about this note, maybe.
Hello.
The note? It's meaningless. Names of good people who I rendered services to, who still owe me. Then who's Sumcha, who signed the note? He lends money. He took their debts, that's all. If I show this to Hove or Seawind? Wait. I do doubt that Sumcha would take well to it. And a moneylender is not the type you'd want angry with you. You should perhaps go and see him first. I'm sure he can sort this whole mess out and save everyone a lot of embarrassment. His tower is in the market. Only my advice. Okay, I'll look into it. We'll be going now. Sorry your search wasn't more fruitful. Alright, and we still have a locked chest over here. Let's see, we had a journal update. I found a note signed by Sumcha, some kind of moneylender. Not everything is adding up. I should pay him a visit. Alright, let's see. Is there anything in this chest, maybe? Let's use our wand to knock. See if we can snoop into this thing. Potions of clairaudience and clairvoyance and a pile of gold. Hell, let's grab it. Okay. That'll pay for my troubles, wench. Alright, looks like we need to go back to the marketplace. Let's get out of here. Alright. I think we've been through everywhere here, so let's go back to the marketplace. Alright. Central Tower in the marketplace, she said. Let's take a look at the map. Any new updates? Yes. Sumcha's Tower. Yeah, that's that one building we walked by. We never did go inside of it. I didn't know what it was. Now we do. Let's go talk to Sumcha. And after that, I guess we can head to the palace. And see if we can close out these quests again. Alright, is this the place? I think it's... yeah, this is it right here. Some kind of moneylender. Let's go see what this guy says. And there's a citizen in here. Guard over there. Door there. And there's Sumcha. Alright, I guess we can talk to him first.
Hey there.
Look like something is bothering you. And it looks like that something might be me. I get that a lot though, but rarely from people who owe me nothing. I found this note with a fortune teller. It has your name on it. Care to explain? I guess you've seen Medelia then. Didn't impress you, I take it? Very well, I can explain. Listen, Medelia is my fourth wife. She honestly thinks she has powers to see the future, or know things that cannot be known. Listen, they run these scams all over Farron. Everyone knows about magic. Too few know how it exists. I can call myself a diviner, say whatever I want, keep it cryptic, and who would know the difference? I mean, could you imagine if there was no magic and people believed that? The scams would be out of business. People are too smart for that. But I digress. I know you probably think it's terrible, but she really thinks she has these powers, and people are doing it anyway. If it wasn't her, it'd be somebody else. But the real difference is I send these notes to her with lists of people lost at sea or otherwise killed. So if a relative of them comes in, there's actually a grain of truth to what she's saying. If those people need anything, they can come see me and I can help them. I don't even charge for a profit in those cases. You understand? That's the story. That's the truth. What do you want to do now? Where are you getting your information? Well, you don't get to where I am in Valprintalar without knowing some things. Certain people, you understand. I have no part in their deaths, I assure you. And I don't send any names to Medelia if the information isn't good. But better to get the information myself than to have it passed into the wrong hands, right? Wouldn't want a thief, or worse, to know there's a poor family out there with no protection. You couldn't let the guards handle telling the families? Isn't that their job? It is, but people are less likely to believe the word of a guard than the word of a powerful medium. Besides, you could send the symbol herself, bless her name and a pox on those that oppose her, and they still wouldn't believe it without seeing a diviner. Some people are thick-headed, you see. I'm ready to make my decision. Tell me of it. If you haven't spoken with Hovor Seawind about this, I'm sure he'll catch word of it. You'll have to tell him something. I can't let you do this anymore. I need to tell Hovor Seawind about the whole scam. Of course, I understand. Please do as you feel you must. If you'll excuse me, then. Alright, we just got an alignment shift. Journal update. Sumcha admitted it was a scam. I need to tell Hovor of this. Alright, looks like we're going to go back to the palace. What's through here? Stairway going up. Don't go upstairs. Okay. What's through here? Looks like a guard's quarters or something. Got a few guards in here. And a locked gate. This guy say anything? Unless you're buying, stay away from the cage. There's a few things in there, but I don't want to start a fight over that. Let's see, does he say anything else, I wonder?
Hey there.
I understand what you did. Now I have to deal with 4 wives, though, and one of them is a little off. What is this place? Sumcha's tower. This is my tower, and I'm Sumcha. I'm a moneylender. If someone needs some coin, they come and ask me. I take some collateral, like their property. If they fail to pay, I keep it. If they pay up, they get their property back. I know, nobody likes the moneylender when it's time to collect my due. I'm their best friend when they need the coin, but a moon cycle later, I'm their worst enemy. As they say, though, times are hard, but so's a job. Anyway, you don't look like the type who needs anything from me, and I don't have your property on receipt. But if the great hero wants to have some of my wine and sit by my fire, the great hero is welcome. If you'll excuse me, then. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, let's move. I guess we could probably do a bit of shopping. But first, let's head over to the palace, see if we can close these quests out. See what we get out of this stuff. Alright, back in the palace. Let's see what we can get out of finishing these quests here. Let's talk to Hovor first. About the killer in the city. You won't need to worry about it anymore. I took care of it. Good. This almost makes up for your earlier mistake. But I'm not sure if I can trust you. But as a start to regaining that trust, perhaps we will speak later. Okay. I found those who were distributing the flyers. Elves from the Yearwood. I'm not surprised. We've been having many run-ins with them over the recent years. It rarely ends well for them. Revenge, I suppose. And what of it? I killed some, but one escaped. Good. They were trying to hurt innocents, women and children. Could you imagine if that plague had hit the city? It would have been devastating, probably most to the poor half-elves they claim to be fighting for. I have little doubt they value the violence and death more than the noble platitudes they speak of in public. They're worth quite a bit more dead to us than alive. Take your payment. And looks like you just gave us 500 gold. Alright, let's see what else we have. About the diseased recipe flyers. Have you found any of them? Yeah, I found a large bundle of them. Excellent. Take this gold for your trouble. Okay, and he took the bundle and he gave us 250 coins. This stack, it comes from one of the writers' guilds in the market. I can tell by the bundling material. You must have found a large delivery, and where you found it must be where the culprits are having them delivered. I'd check out that building. Yeah, I've been there already.
Greetings.
And... oh, he'll give us money for the single page of flyers too. He just gave us 25 coins. I might have to go back out there and pick them up. If you find some more, bring them to me. Yeah, sure. Looks like he'll pay us for all those flyers. Okay. About the fortune teller. Speak. Sumcha. Bit eccentric. Polygamist, you see. Not normal in Aglaron, but he comes from unknown parts. He is, though, a friend of the country and a good man. Won't find a ill word about him spoken in this city. I'll tell him to keep a closer eye on his wife, and not to allow something like this to happen from any of his wives. I'm also quite sure, whatever he has done to hurt them, he has repaid and helped through finances. Take this coin for your troubles. And he just gave us 500 coins. Alright, anything else? Got any work for me? I have a few weeks to kill before we're ready to leave the city. Very well, you've proven to have done well enough in the past. I have something very important for you to handle. I hope I can trust you to follow my instructions closely on this matter. It's of certain amount of importance that none of those I'm sending you to deal with be harmed. Contrary to what the priests of Tyr think, and even some in the palace, the Thieves' Guild is necessary to keeping order in the city. They keep their own in line, and if we put a boot on the right neck, it's much easier to keep them all in order. I need a boot and a neck, Peldor. With Glarendar the way it is, the Shadow Masters have started to move into Velprintalar. There's no coin to be had there anymore. The Shadow Thieves won't take well to that, though. They've been here for years and would be reluctant to give any ground to the Shadow Masters. I won't have a Thieves' Guild war in my city. We're going to sit them down before they start killing each other in the streets, and negotiate a deal they'll both have to live with. I don't have the manpower to fight them both, but I have enough to destroy one. That's going to be our bargaining chip. Whoever draws first blood will be wiped from the city. That should keep them nervous enough until this Mervole situation is under control. I just need you to deliver the message that they're to meet. They'll know the place. Once that's done, come back and see me. Remember, you're an intermediary. You don't fight. You don't kill anyone unless they come after you. Keep the peace, work out a deal, and report back to me. You do well, I'll pay well. Okay, another quest. Alright, the rest of that stuff I'm going to leave alone, I think. Alright, let's talk to Neryl next. I completed the task you sent me on. I trust you killed all of the Zents. Even if you did not, it is of little consequence. I have a feeling we'll be seeing more of them soon. I've been getting reports from all over the city of Zents and Pirate Isle mercenaries being seen in large numbers. I believe it is too coincidental that Lord Skippy hires a few hundred mercenaries, and there are suddenly 10 times that number in the city. There are thousands of mercenaries in the city. That is what my agents tell me. Mercenaries go where war rages, so I cannot directly link them to anyone yet. In the meantime, House Lynn and the apprentices are going to investigate, as well as my own agents. We could use all the help we can get. House Locke is sworn to defend the rightful crown of Aglarond. Whatever assistance you require will be provided. You honor us greatly with your service, Lady Alejandra. Of course, if House Locke is of greater priority, your payment has been sent. Tell me what's going on. The apprentices, House Lynn, House Halverson, and myself are growing alarmed at the armies House Skippy is bringing into the city. Even House Danworth has expressed some concern to me personally about Lord Skippy's flagrant militaristic attitude toward the coming conflict. With that in mind, we can't discount the possibility of him being behind the Zents pirates in the city. The pirates alone make good, no questions asked mercenaries, which is normally a cause for concern when more honorable groups exist. But the Zents, they have long held a grudge with Aglarond because of the symbol's involvement in many of their failed designs, so I am not out of line in having a grave concern over the hiring of them to fight in our defense, despite their mutual hatred of red wizards. My lord, Lord Skippy cannot possibly be foolish enough to ally himself with Zents, could he? I pray he has not. I fear the worst. In any case, there's a warehouse by the docks recently rented out to House Skippy. In fact, there's dozens of them across the city, and they are all heavily guarded. He's up to something in that warehouse. He's likely taken control of the guard, just to work there unimpeded. It is a possibility, but without any proof, or the manpower at that, there's little I can do now besides send you. I need you to go down to that warehouse and investigate. Make sure nothing is amiss. I don't want to make a false accusation against Skippy and further divide our interests. Once you've found anything, report back to me so we can arrange a force to deal with the Zents. You can't fight them alone, no matter your reputation. If they're everywhere in the city, we do not want to tip our hand early. And should they attack me? The last Zents I found were not very cooperative. Defend yourself, but try not to provoke anyone into attacking you. We just want to find out what's in the warehouse, and then we can decide how to proceed. Fighting an army of red wizards in their own land is not something to be taken lightly either. These may simply be precautions necessary for victory, and the Zents a coincidence. What am I looking for? Anything amiss. Mundane weapons and armor are to be expected. Zents or anything by their design should be avoided and reported. I can handle this. Very good. Return swiftly. We may be in need of each other, should something go awry. Alright. And that's that. Okay, so we learned there were reports of Zents in the city and other equally unsavory characters. He thinks it may have something to do with the mercenaries hired by Skippy, and wants me to check out a warehouse in the docks where Skippy's mercenaries have been unloading their cargo. And we need to arrange a sit-down between the leaders of the rival thieves guilds. Alright, this quest is done. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well, the first thing I think I want to do is head back to the Locke Mansion and see if we can continue rebuilding that place, since it looks like Nerl has allowed us to do that. And in addition to that, we need to grab up all these flyers on the way there, since it looks like Hovor will pay us for these things. There's a lot of these to pick up too, especially over in the Noble District. But I think I'll do a lot of this stuff off camera, since there's a lot to pick up. Let's just grab all these ones here that are on the way over toward the mansion, and we'll go handle the mansion business. Yeah, they're all over the place. Oh, let's grab this one real quick here. Alright, and yeah, the rest of these, I'll get them off camera. Alright, let's see if we can go rebuild something. Alright, let's talk to Manfred again. Alright, the patron house has agreed to rebuild some of the manor. Excellent news, sir. Which room would you like to rebuild? I guess we can just work from the top here. I think the parlor needs to be rebuilt. Excellent choice, sir. This area will allow us to entertain some guests when the need arises. Lady Alejandra will be pleased. Get some rest, Lord. By the time you awaken, the work should be complete, and you can see the fruits of your labor. There we are. What do you think? It is but a shadow of its former glory. However, it is more than adequate, wouldn't you agree? I believe Seamorph is more pleased than anyone. If you are able to receive her blessing, you should try. Her shrine being in a more appropriate surrounding may have some side effects. We also found a few valuables under the floorboards you might be interested in. Oh, really? Yeah, we just picked up some potions. Bear's Endurance, Bull's Strength, Cat's Grace. And we also got a container. It's a magic pouch with a reduced weight, 20%. We do have a bag of holding, though, so... Alright, well, he made mention that the shrine might do something else. Let's see what it'll do. Let's get a blessing here. Alright, anything new? Oh yeah, it increases wisdom now in addition to charisma. Okay. Alright, well, we are running up on time too, though. And something I think I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to go grab up all those flyers and stuff, and maybe we can give them the Hovor and get some more money. Alright, let's go ahead and end her here then. See you in the next episode.